Hello, and welcome back to Would You Rather, or either.io. Either way, would you rather? That's what we're doing. All right, anyway, I'm just being weird. All right. So, would you rather be unable to shower for 2 weeks but have clean clothes daily, or be able to shower daily for 2 weeks but unable to change your clothes? This includes the ability or inability to brush your teeth and or apply anything that masks your scent. Same clothes must be supposed to be worn on the proper body parts if you pick showering. I think if you could shower every day, that would help cut down on what your clothes smelled like anyway. So I'm going with that one. Oh, look at there. Most people pick unable to shower but have clean clothes every day. So you're going to stink in your clean clothes. What difference does that make? I would rather be clean and it not theoretically affect my clothes. I don't know. All right. Oh, would I always rather be overdressed or always be underdressed? In both cases, you would stick out. That's the little subtext here. All right, so would I rather be overdressed or underdressed? I think I think I think a much younger version of myself. Well, frankly, any versions of myself really don't care. But I think a younger version of myself would probably say be underdressed. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think that one out. Anyway, today, right now, would I rather be underdressed or overdressed? I will tell you, I spend most of my time being underdressed for any particular occasion. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me. This one time, we were at a conference, and I say we, it was me and several colleagues and co-workers. Okay, sorry, I had to pause that for a minute. But some colleagues, co-workers, and I were at a conference, and we were invited out to supper with one of the prominent partners of the conference. And of course, we were pretty clueless about the whole thing, and so we show up in what we would consider, say, business casual. We had on decent, I would say not like suit slacks, but nice, nice slacks, button-down shirt. I might have even had the presence to wear a tie loosened. We show up and no, we can't get in without having a jacket on, and I think they even made us change our pants, if I remember now, which I find so funny because as soon as you get in there with your jacket, you take your jacket off and hang it up while you eat. So they gave us a jacket to essentially walk in the door. I don't know. Anyhow, so always underdressed because, what the heck. All right. Wow. I guess most folks would rather be way overdressed. Whatever. You get to a point in your age where you don't care either way. Well, some people might not care. Anyway. Ooh, would I rather have Pokemon be real or that superheroes would exist? Yes, you could be a Pokemon trainer or perhaps a superhero. You would not be allowed to pick your powers, which would be randomly given to selective citizens. Either one is going to be a mess, frankly. I never understood in Pokemon how characters like Charmander and Charizard and heck, any of them, like, let's take Onyx and all that. How are they not destroying the world around them? how are they not setting things on fire? How are they not creating such massive holes in the ground that the world around them isn't, shaking all over the place? Superheroes, whatever. All right, so I guess superheroes. It's almost an even split. Close enough. All right. Ooh, would I rather have a British accent or an Australian accent? I am not good at imitating either one of those, and so I sort of have a slightly bizarre, not quite combination of any of it. So, I say, Governor, that's what I'm talking about. You have no idea where I'm from or what I'm doing. It's not like I really have this accent that really belongs to anywhere. It's not Australian. It's not British. It's just some weird accent that I came up with one day. I have no idea what this is. Anyway, I think I'd rather be... I think I'd rather have British. Ooh, look at there. Most folks would rather have a British accent anyway. I don't know. The very first comment that's on the page says, I have no justification for my decision. I'm right there with you, buddy. I have no justification. I just picked it. All right. Would I rather steal an elderly woman's purse or tell 10 orphans that Christmas is canceled? Christmas would actually be canceled, and you wouldn't be able to give the purse back either. Well, if Christmas actually was canceled, then you're not lying. I mean, it would be more of a lie to say it wasn't canceled if it was canceled. I'm going to go with that one. There you go. I don't know either of these. Would I rather be on Guts or be on Legends of the Hidden Temple? I have no clue what either of those are. So for no reason whatsoever, I picked the blue pill. I have no idea. All right. Would I rather eat a worm straight out of the ground or snatch a fly out of the air and eat it alive? I'd actually rather just eat a fly, because I'm pretty sure I've done that unintentionally before. So we'll go with that one. Why not? All right. Would I rather never read another book, or never hear another song? Okay. This is a tough one because, although I'm not an avid book reader, I'm an avid book listener. I love audiobooks. And that's how I take in most of my reading is through audiobooks. Never hear another song. Now, the kicker about never hear another song is that I've already got a lot of songs that run through my head all the time. So I could have plenty of music to tide me over. Reading or hearing a song. I would probably rather never hear another song, because I would much rather read or hear books. That creative process, the words that come out, and the fact that I've published a couple of books that might also come into play. I don't know. So I'd rather never hear another song. Most people would rather never read. I can understand that. I can. All right. So would I rather choose a Nintendo DS or choose a PSP? I'm not a fan of handheld gaming devices. Either way, I actually have a something. Do I have a DS? I have a DS. I'll choose a DS. I have one. So there you go. I choose you. Be Gandalf or be Luke Skywalker? Hello. I know, I'm sure most folks would be like, yeah, Gandalf, wizard, blah, blah, blah. It's Luke freaking Skywalker. Who's not dead yet. So I'll take Luke. Why not? Yeah. I think we did this one last time. Lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver or eat the earwax of an old man who has never cleaned his ears. I think we did this last time. I can't remember. I don't even remember what I picked last time. But I think licking the armpit would be like one. I mean, it just says lick, you know. It's over. It's done. It's gross, but you drink some water or some cola or something, call it good. Sure. I'll do that. Why not? All right. Never tie your shoes again or never untangle headphone wires again. Well, if you own an Apple device, you're not going to have to worry about that one. So how about never untangle headphone wires again? Because I'm not going to need headphone wires according to Apple. Be famous in this lifetime or go down in the history books. You know, nah. I don't really care either way, to be perfectly honest with you. I would probably rather... I'd probably rather go down in the history books. Good, bad, ugly. You know, people read about you, learn about you until history is rewritten and changed by whoever comes later and decides that you're no longer needed. Well, actually, I guess being famous in this lifetime, at least you'd have something. Nah, we'll go down in history. We'll be like Rudolph. I can see why it's kind of an even split. You know, what the heck. All right, let's just do one more. Be one of King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table or be one of Robin Hood's merry men. As long as I don't have to run around singing and wearing tights, I could be one of Robin Hood's merry men. I think actually I would much rather be a Knight of the Round Table and wear all that armor and not be able to relieve myself at will. That's what I'll do. I'll go for that one. All right, so anyway, there you go. Would you rather take two? Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button if you would. Got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? You know what? We could even do our own Would You Rather. If you have your own Would You Rather things that you'd like to see, leave those in the comments, and I'll do a video where I just read your Would You Rathers. Why not? We'll give it a shot, see what happens. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.